everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to explore surface area of a cone. Okay, so from here we do need to see that this is the vertex and this is actually the slanted height all the way to A. We still have our radius there, okay, but I do want to share with you how can we find the curved surface area of the cone, which is the top portion on the top down there, which I'm going to highlight in black. How do I find this curved surface area? Aha! So imagine this is the cone. I'm going to cut along the purple color line down there. So this is my vertex. Okay, I cut. Okay, so there will be two lines here because these two originally was glued together here. Okay, so after I use a scissors to cut and put it out flat, oh, this is actually what we see. So how then can we find this particular curved surface area? Aha! The next point will then be to observe the circle. See this? So what is the circumference of this circle? I hope you remember it's 2 pi r, and therefore if from A I cut it out, you would then see that this is also 2 pi r. Okay, now this is where things are going to get a little bit interesting. So I'm going to just from here, I'm going to put to one side and let's just focus on here, because then from here I'm going to just extend this out to give you a rough sketch of the circle of this particular sector. And from here you can then see that actually to find the area of this circle, I would like to have the ratio or the proportion. Okay, so the circumference, this is how I would be able to do it, of this circle, black color, with center V and radius L is 2 pi times the L. Okay, and therefore the proportion that we are looking at for this area, proportion of the sector, which is this black color thing, this black color sector, is the 2 pi r over 2 pi L. Okay, so I've gathered that this one will be equal to r over L. Okay, because I could divide off the 2 pi, divide off, give me r over L. Okay, this ratio is important in terms of r and L. Why? Because to find this curve surface area, here it is actually a portion of this big circle, am I right? Yeah, and I know the portion now, which is r over L of this big circle, and this big circle would be pi L square, since the radius is this L. Okay, and finally doing some algebraic manipulation, I could divide off the L, and finally I will get pi R L. And that is a very important expression that we just arrived at. Okay? Because that is this area here. Okay? Of course, you are not expected to, in any assessment, derive this particular formula out, but it will be good to know. And from here, therefore, I will be able to write it as pi R L, where L is the slanted height. So the total surface area will therefore be the base area. Base area is a circle, pi r square, and I add the pi RL, which is the curved surface area. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.